More than 3 million pounds of concrete have been removed from the site of the collapsed building, and to the naked eye, it looks like it's barely made a dent.
And if that doesn't help explain just how bad this is, some historical perspective we've learned tonight probably will. CBS 4's Carly Barnett is live in Surfside to begin tonight's coverage. Carly?
Well, Lauren, Elliott, just to give an idea of the scope of this, we are learning that this is not one of the worst structural disasters just in our area, but actually in the entire country. But an unprecedented disaster like this also has led to unprecedented response. A sixth day of continuous work ever since the initial call came in 1:30 a.m. last Thursday morning that the Champlain Tower South condo building came crashing down.
The third largest building failure in the history of the United States, only third to Oklahoma and New York City.
Referring to the Oklahoma City bombing in 1995 and the Twin Towers in 2001, Tuesday led to the discovery of another body.
Very unfortunately, one additional victim was recovered. So the number of deceased is now at 12.
149 people are unaccounted for, but the search and rescue efforts are full force.
We've got the same number of men and women working just on that 1 acre site that worked in the entirety of Hurricane Michael, which was a Cat 5 storm over 12 counties.
The clearing of this debris and tunneling must be done carefully to prevent falling pieces from causing a shift or injuring any workers or possible survivors underneath.
This whole scene that we're working on, I can't emphasize enough, the dangers that we're encountering. So we've definitely been monitoring throughout. Our USAR teams have structural engineers.
This is the first time in Florida's history that all 8 urban search and rescue teams have been deployed outside of hurricane response efforts, also including help from around the world.
When the Israelis who deal with this type of event through mass explosion and missile events, when they say that we would do it the same way Florida does it, it definitely gives me a sense of pride that these guys are doing it. They're doing it right.
The 3 million pounds of debris that you referenced is actually going to be moved to a warehouse. That's where they're doing this evidence processing, trying to figure out what led to the collapse in the first place. But we are also told that they are going to be holding on to mementos and items to save for the families. Live in Surfside, Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News Tonight.